Hey, welcome back to the 5 Minute Strategist. So, this small business world that we operate in can be a bit of an echo chamber. If you don't believe me, go and ask one of your friends who's always been in corporate to talk to you about the funnel or top of the funnel, middle of the funnel kind of content. And when you see the blank look on their face, you'll understand that the stuff that we talk about and think about and eat, sleep, and dream about on a daily basis is actually just a teeny tiny piece of the puzzle. And as much as we live in that little bubble, we are still exposed to forces beyond our control. And I'm talking global economic forces rather than the more spiritual variety. And when we ignore these, when we just stay in our little bubble, we can lose opportunities for our business, and we can also increase our risk. Global economic trends shape the environment that your business is in, that it's operating in. So when you can see and understand these global economic trends, you are better at predicting what your clients are going to want from you, any potential challenges that are coming your way, and then you can adapt as needed. One of the big signposts for you in these economic trends are financial. If we're heading to a recession and people start tightening their belts, one of the first things they cut is things like memberships. So if you have predominantly a membership business, you might want to think about, okay, what else can I do to supplement that income? If we're going out of recession and money is going to be more free-flowing, you can be more experimental in your business. That's going to help you make smart financial decisions, understanding when you can invest in things in your business, maybe when you can hire a team, when you need to start belt tightening, which allow us to take action quickly, to take advantage of an opportunity or protect our business. And I want you to think, for example, this year alone, I want you to think about the number of election cycles that are going on. We've had France, we've had the UK, we've had the EU, and we've got the US coming up. And a lot of these elections have seen shifts in which parties are in power and by how much. And these kind of shifts create some instability, they create big changes in the global economy, and that's not even taking into account all the other things that are happening in the world that are also impacting that environment that we operate in. What new opportunities is that creating for us? So thinking about how everybody globally has access to things in a way that they've never had before. If you think back in the day, if you were like the local butcher or the local tailor, you just served people in your village. Like maybe if you got a bit of a reputation, you served people maybe people came to your village to work with you, but they weren't coming from far. Now you, sitting at your desk, can talk to anyone anywhere in the world and could sell your things to them. And then we're seeing more and more people move from traditional business into the gig economy, which is great for us because it means we have more access to talent, but we also have more competition than ever before. And then people want brands who are eco-conscious. And if you think because you are an online service-based business, you cannot be more green, I promise you can. Go and have a look at how much AI is churning. Go and have a look at how much your website hosting is taking from the environment. And then changes in technology, they're pushing us to find a new way to do things. And that's happening like on repeat. The advances are happening so fast that you're needing to innovate much more than you've had to and much quicker than you had to in the past. So the key here is to get outside of the bubble, right? Stay informed, like use reliable sources, reliable news sources, industry reports, economic forecasts, go to webinars, go to workshops. If you're in a professional network, if you're in a regulated industry, talk to your professional peers about what's happening. Like we're not talking about going and figuring out what's happening in the global economy on TikTok. Yes, there are some wicked accounts on TikTok for politics, economics, all of those things. But do your research into who is the person giving you that information, because you're going to use this information to help you anticipate changes and make adjustments. You want to make darn sure that you can rely on it. This is one of those quintessential cliched moments where knowledge is power in your business. The more you can understand about what is happening in the global economy and how that's going to impact your business, the better equipped you're going to be. You'll be able to make informed decisions, adapt, and pivot when you need to. So how are you staying on top of global economic trends and applying that to your business strategy?